to do. I'm recording this intro before I begin the process of making a home server out of my laptop. Yeah, depending on the length of this video, you'll know if it's a success or not. My initial plan was to replace the SSD, which is currently in the laptop, and put a larger 2TB SSD in, but I don't know if that SSD works, so I'm just gonna flash the 500GB hard drive in there and hope for the best. I am by absolutely no means an expert. I'm hopeful that I can turn this laptop into a server for my movies, my Blu-rays, which I've started having, my music. My partner and I have CDs and vinyls that I'm converting and downloading and acquiring. It's just a whole process, but I'm hopeful that, and also backing up photos and things, you know, all the things that a server is good for. Running a Minecraft server. We're just gonna crack straight on. I'm gonna make a cup of tea and we'll see what we can do. Okay. I've been clicking through the Ubuntu, like, I don't know, startup thing. I'm yet to use any video I said I would use. I'm just winging it basically, which is not really what you're supposed to do. But this, that's me basically destroying whatever's on this hard drive, which is not a lot. You know, it's like, because I formatted it not too long ago. What's my name? I'll go with Finn. Choose a password. Okay, it's asking me to install the OpenSSH server package to enable secure remote access to your server. And I'm pretty sure I will do this, but I don't know if should I just do it? Will it want me to put in a key immediately? Because I don't have that, but I'm sure I could have that. Do you know what I mean? I did it. I mean, fuck it. Select or deselect with space. Press enter to see the details. Okay, does it look like I'll need any of this? Again, if I brick this computer, you know, the game's the game. You know, I'm doing my best here. And I will have to look up that video because I know there's commands I need to put in because I want to have it work while the lid is shut. Because obviously that's quite important to me because I want it to live next to the, so I'll need to get a thing, you know, a vertical living space, a vertical living room for the laptop, because then it can, like, you know, live kind of low key. And also breathe, because I feel like, you know, laptops like to get hot, you know what I mean? And not that it's going to be doing anything intensive, you know. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 on this when I was at uni. Again, you know, I'm making a lot of educated guesses at these things. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, which I think is more than enough for a home server. Installation complete. Reboot. I mean... Failed unmounting. Please remove the installation medium. Okay, let's just see what happens. I mean, I'm actually just going to leave this. Oh my God. That is a little bit frightening, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, which I don't. Fin server login. Okay. Look at me. I'm a fucking hacker, dude. I'm a hacker in my own home. Wait, it didn't log me in. I fucked it. I fucked it, guys.
Once you input your password, you can hit enter, and it should log us into
What? I did that. I don't know what I messed up. So now, okay. Well, now we're gonna follow a tutorial, boys. Okay. Yeah. I'm only this much stressed. Sorry, I'm just finishing my tea actually, so just give me a sec. Oh, fuck. Change suspend to ignore. This is how you know I'm fucking legit. Ignore. Ding, 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 ding. Ignore. And then lid switch, ignore, inhibited. To exit, capital Y. Wait, how did you do that? Sorry, mate. Sorry, Matt. I missed that.
Change the equal yes to no.
Okay. Fucking yes! Yes! This is real shit. Okay, the tutorial said that I can now go to my main machine. So that's what I'm gonna do. The next part is connecting
At the server IP, whatever
to...
it is for you, for me it's 192.
Okay, so for me, SSH. Why is my keyboard so dusty? That's actually insane. I feel like I cleaned it not that long ago. 2 years. No, it wasn't that long. It was like 6 months. Don't at me. Are you sure you want to continue connecting? Yes, no, fingerprint. I'm gonna go with yes. Enter the password. Okay. No worries, boss. Then he wanted to check for updates. Oh, mother of God. I mean, this is going kind of well for now. I think having your own server is... I mean, all the pros are there. You know what I mean? Renting is not owning. Okay, guys, renting is not owning. So buy your Blu-rays, buy your vinyls, buy on Bandcamp, buy CDs and stuff. Probably just a better way to be. You know, I feel like we've been led to believe that convenience trumps all. But I don't think that's true. You know, you get used to these things. Figure out how to run your own home server. Fuck it, just do it. Just get like a shitty laptop and just do it, you know. It's a bit of fun as well. Oh, I'm on that real shit. I'm on that real shit, dude. It knows that there is a 500 gig SD, yet... I mean, okay, this is 1 gig, which is a bit... That's even weirder, to be honest. Because it says over here, 98 gig. I should have unchecked that thing when installing Ubuntu. I should have clicked that like LV thing. Okay, just for the sake of I'm doing stuff, I typed in this, balls, LSBLK, that gave me this stuff. I then copied what bloody Google Gemini told me. But that worked, it seems, because it changed from 100 gig to 473, which makes sense. So now I'm gonna do a little, and I'll report back. Okay, I think I need to restart. Gotta do this bullshit again, unfortunately, because I ballsed up. So we're gonna, yeah, okay. Just bear with. There it is. That was the problem right there. Set up this disk as an LVM group. Okay, we are a little bit later on, probably about half an hour, maybe more. I was doing lots of things wrong. Yes, yes, dude. That is what I want. That is what I want. Right. I'm download error. Oh no. Alright, I'm going fucking nutso. In theory, I should be able to load up Jellyfin and play a movie from the laptop. Okay, I have realized that I'm moving way too many files all at once. So, taking a pretty big risk here. But if you said to me, oh, you know, there's my router. Oh, you know, you can get the Wi-Fi there. You would not believe that there is, well, I mean, other than using your eyes and seeing that there is a fucking laptop there, you would not necessarily think that's out of place. I mean, I think I am definitely going to get a vertical stand for it, but, you know. I lost Wi-Fi. And I know I shouldn't have Wi-Fi on this, but so yeah, I never had a problem with Wi-Fi ever, basically, and I've only gone and fucking invented a problem for my computer to apparently connect to the Wi-Fi, which sucks. So I think I interrupted some file transfers, pretty annoying. So we'll see what happens, basically. Everything will be all right.
However you want. You could add another folder for anime, another folder for like foreign films.
Right, screw it. Let's just record. Let's just do it. It's been about a week of using the laptop as my personal home server, which has been great. Let me just say, it's been great. It's worked out really well. I've got one issue, which is my own fault. I don't really know how to diagnose it. It's not that big of a problem. So do I lament? Yes. I have got 180 gigs of movies on the internal hard drive, the one that I installed the OS on. Jellyfin didn't want to look at my external drive that I plugged in after. So that 180 gig went in first. I then plugged in the external. I then made a media folder on there. Now Jellyfin looks at there. However, I can't find the folder that all the movies were in originally. So I don't really know what's going on with that. But general use case, I'm having a great time. I've got music offline. I haven't used Spotify in 6 or 7 days. I've got all my photos from the last, 9 years. And not every photo, I'm not going to be dramatic. It's not every photo from the last 9 years. But photos from my film cameras, photos from my digital cameras from 2017. My oh my, that was a long time ago, but it wasn't really. What am I talking about? I just wanted this video to end on a bit more of a normal, rather than just jumping off a cliff, you know? I recommend if you can, you should. I mean, everyone can. You know, I assume most of you have a router and most of you have a laptop. If you've got a spare laptop, I suppose that's the thing. Anyway, so that's, welcome to the Late Lounge now with a server.